Hey, welcome back. It's time to finally go to the conductor's car and find out who murdered Sonic. Ready to go to the conductor car? After a few more songs. Let's finish this. It's now or never. Detective Miles Prowa on the case. The conductor car. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last time we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here.
Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate.
Let's crack on. Well, there's lots to investigate here. Another trash bin. You're satisfied finding the clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Dang it. This robot arm's been completely torn off.
Yuck, how creepy.
That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. We're not pirates. And we're not sailing the seas.
A microphone! We could talk to the whole train with this.
Should I say something?
Hyper, why are you reaching for the mic?
Just, offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive. Thank you for sharing. Yeah. Event.
It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through.
Not a problem for me. But I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the, tails. Right.
I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train.
Yeah, they're used to show information in advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one.
I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though.
High-quality screens probably don't do that ad any favors.
Not at all. Perhaps too much detail.
Did this fall over when the train sped up?
Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise.
All right, we get it. He loves his wife.
Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform.
He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip.
32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness.
May any future sorrow be fleeting.
Yes, I wish that too.
I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function of the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh, no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train.
I would completely trust you to drive the train.
Same, actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Oh, guys. What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Alright, Amy.
Well, you two, think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we name suspect.
What do you think? Ready to solve this case? Let's solve it.
Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Please and thank you. Don't step on my birthday dress. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Hyper.
Why hasn't Sonic shown up?
Vector! Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum.
Ready, let's go get him! Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight. The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. This train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a homo poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. Oh, I did an escape room. Recently, my first one. And it was a lot of fun. Especially working with strangers in there, like people I didn't know. It was really fun and really interesting to see how all of our brains work differently and together. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Ha! Yeah, that'd be fun too. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy?
He's not responding to us. Sonic!
What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there is a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you.
I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did it to Sonic? On my birthday, no less.
Could this really have been one of us?
There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this?
This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. Well, Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same.
We're gonna figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible.
Sonic. He really was hurt the whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer.
Tails, Hyper, I have a big question to ask.
Excuse me.
Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
Hmm. Who I want to accuse is not on this list. Through my personal deductive reasoning. Though out of this list, Espio and Amy are my two prime suspects. Let's click Espio. Espio, you were the one who murdered Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss!
What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing.
Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Hyper, could you fill everyone in? What do we find out that brings into question Espio's alibi? We discovered a hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? That's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Hyper and I can explain that too. Hyper? How did Espio know everything in the train menu is reading? A ninja like him speed reads. Espio's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What?
That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book?
I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once sped read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic at the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden.
That's right. How could Espio have known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage.
Hyper and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Who here has evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage? Rouge, who has the blueprints of the train. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints.
Blueprints? You stole blueprints?
Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. That's right. Here's a blueprint to the entire train. SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, do you have an answer for him? How could SBO have seen those blueprints? SBO found them before Rouge did. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints, then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Hyper and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Hyper and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Okay, now to form my argument. Oh, more thinking. Thinking. Ah! Well, that wasn't fair. That was not fair, completely unexpected. Oh, come on. Come on. Don't do this to me. Just let me get through this, please. There we go. Aha! I outdid you thinking. I'm better at thinking than you are. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious.
So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out?
I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Shoot, that's a good point, but tells us onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and SBO didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, then he'd end up back in the library. Hyper and I know another way it could have been done. You do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? Another route, the blueprint. Alright, now what's my argument? We're getting closer. Think! Think! More thinking! More thinking! Woo! Oh. That's okay. Yeah! Oh yeah, we killed that one. First try, baby! We're such a smart thinker. Can you imagine that's how people's thought processes actually worked? Alright, let's take a look. SBO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There! There's a path above the conductor's car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there?
The vent, of course! That must be the entrance to the path.
Allow me to check it out. My word! There is a path back here, and a track!
A track? Huh?
Track for the robot arms, I think.
This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train.
So you're saying I somehow fit Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. SBO's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Now to think about my argument. Alright, one more thinking. One more thinking. Give me all that thinking. Boing, boing. I was about to say, I had enough. I don't need to get greedy. Woo, first try again. All that thinking. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly, a fight broke out here, and one of the robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car.
Could that be true?
Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robotic arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails. But you have to admit, these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency.
What kind of inconsistency?
Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information? Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that hot scoop came from.
Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise.
That scoop came from you, Espio? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me.
Misheard you?
Yes. I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow.
I don't know, Espio.
What?
The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense.
I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage. Yeah.
And excuse me.
Doing these voices got me choked up a little bit.
And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days?
Sorry, I didn't get to read that one. I clicked too soon. And lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could only have been one person. It was you, Espio! You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog! Hey guys.
Sonic, you okay?
Sonic? Just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer, right? Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright?
Do you need to lie back down?
No. We all need to get off this train. We're not safe. But what? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about all the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? A tiny animal? There's only one person twist enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor.
You're not serious.
They, certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. That's... One moment. Sorry about that. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left, the lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, what are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dash right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me.
Oh no!
Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that.
The situation has got so serious. Why would you not just tell us?
I thought that's how these murder games work. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die.
Are you crazy? That's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart.
I was just following the rules. See? Use this blow dart on Sonic Station in the conductor car. It's laced with a non-lethal sleep agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is that? It says, use this blow dart on Sonic Station in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me.
Weapons should be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack?
Who or what? Who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? The train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a bag, Nick. Now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is. But clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game.
Train!
Uh-oh. Amy's mad.
Come on, show yourself!
Amy!
It's my birthday, and I don't need to mess with it!
I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it.
Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I could get him down.
Don't touch him.
Is the train talking?
Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out.
We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting?
I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base.
Eggman! Of course!
where you will rot.
Eggman!
After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress,
Annoying!
the conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open trails, like we always planned.
What are you...
Enough!
The train's picking up speed! Everyone grab something! Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa! Whoa! Sonic!
Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye.
Ooh! No, no! I can't keep my footing.
Ah!
Bunch of evidence is falling out of my pockets. Ugh. Head, Tails, Amy. Ugh. Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic! I'm so sorry, are you okay? Hanging in there. Seems the train's arms stood us back to the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Man, that was a lot to unpack there. And we'll continue unpacking and hopefully find out where everyone's gone to next time. So if you like what you've been seeing, make sure you hit that thumbs up button down below. Leave a comment on the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you know when new videos go up. That'll be all for today. I'll see you all next time.